this story has surfaced around again, but this time at a South Dakota high school. So, administrators at the school told the student parents that he must cut off his hair or leave the school. So, the student, who is black, of course, he wears his hair in a transitional African twist known as locks. And his mother said that the length of his hair has not been an issue before until now, all of a sudden. So the current uniform code specifies that boys' hair's length must be above the collar. But get this right here. The dress code policy at the school is reviewed every 5 years, and it was last updated in 2018. So the president of that school says this here, and I quote, obviously, some people may or may not agree with the policy, but as for us as a Catholic school, because that is a Catholic school, they have expectations as parents when they enroll, understanding what our handbook is and what it represents on dress code. It's not like it hasn't been reviewed, before. So, Coach, I want to ask you this because me and Andrew, we had this type of conversation back in season 3. What do you think of this here of a school telling a student that he must cut off his hair due to their dress code policy, and if not, he has to leave the school? And with me, I believe that is a bunch of bull. Again, seriously, you can't, and just like I said back in past season, you cannot, this just with me, you guys, you can't tell someone, I'm sorry, not a student, I don't care, to cut off their hair for you to, it makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. You don't have the right. I don't care, school superintendents, whoever you are, you don't have that right. I'm done talking now. You go, Coach.
No, you don't, bro. Ain't nothing. Listen, we done had a lot of topics in life.
Yeah.
But this one don't even, no. It don't even need to be long because it's wrong. Hair is not a dress code.
Right.
Y'all forgot.
Right.
Hair is not dress code, y'all. What Damian has on, that's dress code. Now, if I come to school with this on and don't have my collar shirt on, now I'm in violation of dress code. But you can't sit up there and tell me that my bald head doesn't fit within the school standards of a dress code. Where y'all get to that? Boy, I really try to be transparent about everything, but come on, man. This South Dakota, bro. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they ain't a lot of us up there in South Dakota. But right. Even if it was, that don't give y'all the audacity. I done been to Catholic school, so I already know the foolishness that comes with going to a Catholic school, bro. Because the standards are so extremely high for no reason. Just let us be, because everybody is not Catholic, bro. That's another discussion on another day, bro. Like how they treat Christians and Catholics, bro. Oh my goodness, yo, that's a conversation for another day. But at the end of the day, man, that young man ain't done nothing wrong to y'all.
No, absolutely not.
And yet, y'all must have really had, I ain't gonna lie, bro, they must have had a meeting about him. They must have nothing else to talk about. They just decided, we don't like his dreadlocks, so we're going to just come up with this dress code rule that if your hair, really? I'm pretty sure, bro, there's some students there right now who hair passes the collar. Because you ain't finna sit up here and tell me that it's not. But y'all want to single that man out. Nah, bro, that's wrong, man. Y'all dead wrong for that.
Absolutely. And just like I told, Andrew, what is it with schools? I just don't get. What do they have against, with dreadlocks? Like, why does that seem to be a big issue or a problem for you guys? I don't get that. Because this story right here and then the one back in 2020, they're both similar. They really are. They really are. They have the schools, they have something against, with students, certain students, Black students with dreadlocks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I had an issue with that.
Mm-hmm.
I had an issue with that, yo. Like we're telling y'all we have an issue with that because we trying to figure out since when since when has that ever became a problem? Who decided that just all of a sudden today, like that's an issue?
Right.
Who took initiative on that? Can't do nothing no more. You can't express how you feel because you might offend somebody. Everybody who expresses how they feel isn't offending anybody, right? That's just how they feel.
Yeah.
And the key word is they, not them. That's how they feel.
Yes.
So, what y'all mad that y'all can't get dreads or something? Like, I'm just asking y'all, like, hey, what you mad because you can't get dreads? Just saying, because if you want dreads, you know, all you gotta do is just go get some extensions. I mean, if you feeling some type of way, that man ain't doing it. I'll leave, bro. I'll leave.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. 100%. Because as a student, you're telling me of what I need to do, you know, with my body. Let me just say that with my body. You can't. I'm sorry. You guys don't have, I'm going to say it again. You don't have the right. You don't.
Right. Right.
And if you're going to, you know, do this to me, then fine. I'm going to just leave. I'm going to just leave and go to, you know, somewhere to a school that I feel safe, you know, of where they treat me right, of where I feel seen, heard, and valued. Because it seems like, you know, these two schools, the one here in South Dakota and then the one in Texas, they don't care about their students. So
that's they care, but not in the sense of how we care. They only care what's convenient for them to care about.
Yeah, for them only.
Yep, that's it. Dame's right. That is it. Because we will not.
Yeah.
What y'all not gonna do is give me and Dame height right now because we've really been on our best behavior today.
Yeah, until this right here.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna jump and go ahead, Dame.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Yeah, because I'm not going to waste my time onto that again. You guys can listen. Yeah, because I did this. We did this in our third season, me and Andrew. You guys can listen to that right there. I would just give you guys a refresher of what, you know, it's a mess.